Well, Brian, you asked for it, so I guess we're really going down the rabbit hole now. Here is part 2 of my bug out system. Now, the way this system works, Brian, is this green bag is the primary bug out bag. And this black bag, my North Face Recon, you probably recognize it. This is my EDC bag. So the way the second bag in my bug out system works is I will always have this EDC / get home bag with me. So when I get home, all I have to do is put this dry bag inside of the EDC bag, and that completes the system. So they're part of the bug out system is in the green bag, and part of it is also in the EDC bag. So I'm going to take you through the contents of each bag. We'll start with the green. Now, this is a dry bag made by a company called Outdoor Products. Now, if I'm not mistaken, that is a company that, if it's not owned by Walmart, this company at least sells a lot of its stuff to Walmart. I definitely bought this bag at a Walmart, and I don't know if I would bet my life on its ability as an actual dry bag, but it's going to be better than nothing. Now, inside this bag, the first thing we've got is another Mountain House meal, chicken a la king with noodles. A little deeper in the bag, I've got a fixed blade knife, a Gerber profile. This is not my favorite knife. I love Gerber. I actually don't like this knife very much. I've sharpened it, put an edge on it the best I can, but I still don't like this knife, but it's good enough to live in my secondary bug out bag. Below that, we've got a small survival kit. This is pretty much the bulk of the bug out bag. I'll go through the contents of this in just a second. And at the bottom of the bag, we've got some more clothes, which would be part of your shelter system. A dry pair of wool socks, as well as Montbell base layer, long sleeve base layer top, quick drying and very nicely insulating, and some foldable ear muffs. So I'll take you through the contents of this bag right now. This small survival kit is contained inside of a Ziploc freezer bag. It has, of course, a couple lengths of paracord and some flat rolled duct tape. It's some heavy duty duct tape. Now, like I said, the first bug out bag contains all of the absolute essentials, so this bag starts to get into a few more luxuries, such as DEET. This bag has some bug repellent in it. Also, that Centrum bottle is not filled with Centrum. It's filled with, it was just a bottle that I had, filled with a variety of different drugs, from ibuprofen to my particular allergy medicine, all filled up to the brim in there. Some aspirin in there, other things. Strike Anywhere matches. Another little baggie full of multivitamins and ibuprofen. The multivitamins are important because if you're in a bug out situation where you're not taking in the normal nutrition that your body is used to, your body's going to survive, but you're going to be in better shape if you're getting some extra minerals in your body. An emergency Mylar space blanket, hooded poncho, and a small medical kit in a little plastic bag. You can put whatever you want in your medical kit. I've got some heavy-duty Band-Aids, burn cream, hand sanitizer, acetaminophen, some more of my allergy medicine, a few more vitamins, a little bit more ibuprofen, all kinds of stuff in there. Anything you think you might need in your medical kit, go ahead and put it in. So, all of that kit compacts down into this package. It's a pretty small package, and there's still a little bit of air in there. I could get that down even a little bit smaller. But in a bug out situation, that green bag goes in to this bag. This is my EDC bag. I have 3 bags that I rotate out for my EDC bag, but I always come back to this bag. This is my absolute favorite. This is the North Face Recon bag. This is an older model. They have a newer model out that apparently has a few extra features that I would really like, but this bag's still trucking, so I have no reason to change it. There's a lot of things in this bag that are simple EDC items that aren't necessary for you to understand for the bug out part of this bag, so I'm going to skip all of those. I may do a full video on my EDC later, but for now let's go through the EDC parts, or the bug out parts of this bag, I'm sorry. The first thing is, you've seen this 100 times in the break room, is my Clean Canteen metal water bottle. It's seen a lot of abuse, obviously. It's been loved a lot. I can boil water in this in a pinch. It's a great bottle. I also have a Ranger band up top, just in case I ever need in case I ever need a Ranger band. It is kept inside the side pocket. It also lives nested inside this old soup can. I can also use that for boiling, and it fits just perfect. So I love that system. Over on the other side pocket, if I can get into it, I always keep a wool beanie hat, and I always keep these sunglasses. Now, I know what you're going to say. You're going to say, Ken, I see you every day. I've never seen you wear those sunglasses before. These are my outdoor sunglasses. I wear these when I go hiking, if I'm going to be in the outdoors. They're all scratched up, but these are really great adventure glasses. My Ray-Ban Aviators are cool glasses, but they're not necessarily the best adventure glasses, so I always have these in my pack just in case. In the front compartment, these might just be more EDC items. I always keep lozenges, doing the job we do. It's good to have something soothing for your throat. I also have toothbrush and toothpaste in here, which would be helpful in a bug-out situation. I have some flat-rolled foil, a couple things of flat-rolled foil, my titanium spork, which I know you've seen a million times in use, and I guess that's about it for the front pouch. So moving up to the top compartment, the top zippered compartment, I've got three things. One is a Light My Fire fire steel. Two is a bottle of ibuprofen. This is very important, especially with my knee injury of late. And the last thing in here is a bottle of Neosporin, triple antibiotic ointment. Now in the front zippered compartment, I've got two things. One is my DIY poncho in my DIY poncho bag. The poncho is designed not only as a poncho, but also as a tarp. So this is a shelter you can string up above you. I'll try to throw in some pictures of that. And below that is my small survival kit. I'll take you through the contents of that, possibly in another video. And now in the main zippered compartment, I've got several things that are important in a bug-out situation. One is another drum liner, 55-gallon drum liner. Again, you've seen this a million times. It's my Snow Peak titanium cup. She's really seen some love. I use this not only every time I go camping or backpacking. You've seen me use this most days to cook my lunch at work. So I've always got this with me. And below that is my fleece, my LL Bean fleece. I bought this years ago when I was living in Japan. I don't know the model of this particular fleece, but it's lasted me for close to 6 years now, and I love it. I've always got it with me, especially for those cool California nights. So I'm running real short of time, but I'm really quickly going to take you through the contents of this survival pouch. The first thing I have inside it is another small medical kit. This is an EDC medical kit, so just some allergy medicine, some moleskin, some Benadryl, and also a face shield, some Band-Aids. A very small headlamp, a big old hunk of paracord, I don't know how much. My Brunton compass, a lot of people think, why do you have that in your EDC kit? Again, this is one of my big hobbies. I love to just take my compass and practice whenever I can. An iGo charger with 2 batteries. I can charge my phone in an emergency situation. Another small Light My Fire fire steel, some flat roll duct tape, and a Head Sheets emergency bivvy. And all of that packs up very nicely in this very, very small package. So Brian, that's it for my second bug out bag. I hope these videos are useful to you. Stay tuned. The third bag's video will be coming very shortly. Hope you're having a great day. Adios.